So we're back for another FIFA 21 video. Now we're doing a Liverpool ratings prediction. So I normally do this, I think, every FIFA. I just get to the point where I'm just going to do a Liverpool ratings prediction because there's nothing else I can do. Now I'm doing it about 2 months early this year, basically just because, like, again, there's nothing else to do. I don't really want to make FIFA 20 videos. I want to do on FIFA 21. But there's about 18 or 19 players I think in this list. I've missed out players like Curtis Jones, because to be honest with you, Curtis Jones, he's played a couple cup games and that's about it. So it's mainly all the main first team 11 players and then the main subs. So like, again, I missed out a couple players on this list, which, again, if you want to discuss that in the comments what ratings you think they should get, feel free. But I'm not going to put them in this video because they've literally played 1 or 2 games all season and it's quite hard to judge their rating. But as well, we're still doing the £20 PayPal giveaway, which you can spend on FIFA 21 when it comes out, or even FIFA points. But I don't want to say like we're doing 2.5k FIFA points giveaway, because I mean, I don't really want people to spend money on FIFA points. But if that's what you want to do, feel free. The hashtags are on screen right now. Drop that in the comments, all lowercase, to be entered. That is going to go on for another couple of weeks on these FIFA 21 videos. But that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so we'll start off with the goalkeeper Alison. Now in FIFA 20 he had a rating of 89. I've gone to 90. Again, Alison was very consistent this year. Obviously at the start, Adrian had to play, I think, about 10 games, was it? Or he had to play quite a few games because Alison was injured, and to be fair, he did a good job up until, you know, the Champions League game, but that's a different story. Alison, I've gone for a +1. Yeah, again, good season for Alison, very consistent. Next, we've got Andy Robertson. Now, in FIFA 20, he actually got a rating of 85, which compared to Trent's rating, which we'll get on about later, is quite high. I've gone for a +1 upgrade again. Like when we played the game, I think against Crystal Palace, or I don't know. We played a game where Andy Robertson during the restart of the Premier League, and we literally looked like a different team without Andy Robertson. Honestly, very crucial to this team, very crucial to Liverpool at the moment. And again, at least a +1 upgrade for Andy Robertson. If not, maybe a +2 to 87. Next, we've got Joe Gomez. For me, what an improvement. Joe Gomez has been class, gone from, in my prediction, an 80 rated in FIFA 20 to an 83 rated. Again, like, I don't know about this card in a different video. If he gets like an 83 or even an 82 rated card in FIFA 21, he's going to be so good at the start of FIFA. He's going to be incredible. The partnerships with England defenders in the Premier League you can make for Joe Gomez, like with Aaron Bissaka, Tomori, is going to be unreal. Next, we've got Matip, who went for an 83 rated card in FIFA 20. He got an 82, so an upgrade of 1. Again, you know, he's been consistent, but at the end of the day, he's put next to like the likes of Van Dijk, Trent, Alison, goal, obviously Robertson at left back. But you know, he's been really good. To be fair, he's been better than he has a couple of seasons ago. And again, I think a +1 upgrade is fair. Now we've got Dejan Lovren. I've gone for a -2 downgrade. So the first downgrade we've got is Dejan Lovren with a -2. I just don't think he's been. I don't think he's been good enough, to be honest with you. When he's played, which he hasn't played much again this season, because, you know, we've got Matip in there, we've got Gomez, obviously Van Dijk starts the majority of the games. I just don't think Lovren's been playing up to standard. So again, -2 downgrade. Next, we've got Van Dijk going for a +1. I don't think he'll get a 92. I think 91 is quite a fair rating for him. I think he does deserve an upgrade, but I can't see him getting a +2. Next, we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, like I said, he had an 83 rated card in FIFA 20. He's now gone to, in my prediction, 86, which I think maybe an 85, 86. I can't see going higher than 86. He's been class, Trent Alexander-Arnold. And yeah, you know, again, I'm hoping he gets a high rated card in FIFA 20 because, you know, there's going to be some really good defenders who are English in the Prem next year, and it'll be good to build them into some starter teams. Now, Fabinho scored an absolute worldie the other day. I've gone for a +1 upgrade from 85 to 86. Again, a lot of these players which I'm naming have been really consistent this year, and that's why Liverpool's got so many points and have barely dropped any at all. Again, super consistent defensive mid. I think at times this season towards the start, I thought Fabinho looked a bit shaky, but I think that was when he came back from an injury or just he came back from not playing a few games, but again, towards the end of the season, like before coronavirus, and even when the Premier League restarted, he's been class and got a +1 upgrade. Next, we've got Navigator, who hasn't played too many games. Again, I think he might even transfer. I would not be surprised if he leaves Liverpool this summer. I've gone for neither an upgrade or a downgrade. Haven't seen him play too much. I don't know, it just hasn't been anything special. At times, I think he's been good, but he hasn't had the consistency like other players in the team to get an upgrade. Now, Lalana, who, again, I've gone for another downgrade for Lalana. Again, I don't think he hasn't played too many minutes for Liverpool, but when he has done, he hasn't been up to standard, much like Dejan Lovren. He's both of them getting older, and again, I won't be surprised if Lalana transfers this summer either. Next, we've got Jordan Henderson from 83 to an 84, +1 upgrade, minimum 84 for me, if not an 85. He's been incredible this season, Henderson has. What a leader. Not much more to say. We're going to move on to James Milner. Now, Milner for me, definitely not a downgrade. Equally, I wouldn't give him an upgrade. Milner for me, in terms of like, he's such a good player in real life. We can play so many positions. I've just gone for an 81 rated card again. Much like FIFA 20, 81. I'm going to give it an 81 in FIFA 21. Again, a class player, but he doesn't deserve an upgrade or downgrade in my opinion. Next, we've got Ox. Again, Ox. There's a few players on the list which have been out to injury. Ox, I think he was out injured for a bit. But again, with the army field, no one's really a regular starter. Other than Fabinho, but I've gone for a +1 upgrade because when he has played, he's been really good. His shooting has been incredible this season, and I think he just got a bit of flair to him at times. He just kind of ups the tempo in the midfield and makes those attacking runs. But yeah, definitely a +1 upgrade for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Next, we've got Wijnaldum. Again, a +1 upgrade here. Again, a good player. I wouldn't put him any more than 85. I was thinking, do I give him an upgrade or not? Because, in terms of stats as in goals and assists, he hasn't really done too much. But when you actually watch the games, you just get involved with the player a lot more. And again, I think in terms of his goal and assist, I don't think they really reflect how good he is. But I've gone for a +1 upgrade for Gini Wijnaldum. Then we've got Minamino, who actually had a 75 rated card when he was at Salzburg. I've gone for a 78 card at Liverpool, so a +3 upgrade. Again, we're not seeing too much of Minamino. Much like when we signed Shaqiri this season hasn't really played at all. Minamino hopefully next season gets more minutes, but based on his performances at Salzburg and the 1-2 games he played at Liverpool, I've gone for a +3 upgrade. Next, we've got Adrian. Now, I've gone for a downgrade to a 75 rated card from a 76. Again, at the start of this season, he was really good. Again, he was looking like a really good backup goalkeeper, and then the Champions League came, and it just all went downhill. And I just keepers in Champions League and Liverpool, and they just don't mix well a lot of the time. But I've gone for a 75 rated card for Adrian and a -1 downgrade. Next, we've got Shaqiri. Again, Shaqiri hasn't played much, so I didn't put him a downgrade or an upgrade because I don't think he really played any games at all. So it's kind of unfair to give him a downgrade, but he's certainly not going to get an upgrade in FIFA 21. Now I've got Origi. I've gone for a +1. Origi for me, very good player. We've seen him play out wide quite a bit. Again, he's been subbed on. He's been subbed on in a wide position going forward, and I don't think that suits Origi. Again, he's got to be played as a striker to play to his full potential, and when he is playing that striker role, he has been a lot better, and that's why I've gone for a +1 upgrade. Next, we've got Firmino, 87 rated card from an 86 in FIFA 20, so a +1. Again, Firmino's stats don't really represent how good he is. I wouldn't go higher than 87. Again, I think he does deserve an upgrade. He has been good this season, but he's been nowhere near as good as Sadio Mane, who have gone for a +2 to a 90 rated card. And I put him joint with Mohamed Salah, also at 90. Now, Mohamed Salah, I'm not going for an upgrade or a downgrade because I don't know. If I upgrade Salah to a 91, I don't know. Could I put Mane at 90 and put Salah at 91? Because I think really Mane for us has probably been our best player going forward. I wouldn't put him over Salah. I think Salah's been really consistent. and he's not let his performance drop. But Mane is, again, just keeps improving every few games or so. And I think both Mane and Salah, I would put in 90 rated cards for FIFA 21, and that is going to end the ratings. Like I said, players like Harvey Elliott, and other people like Brewster, who's been on loan to Swansea. I've not done ratings for them just because I haven't been watching Swansea. I haven't really watched many games Harvey Elliott played in, because he just doesn't play in the Premier League because he's not at that level yet. He's been playing a few cup games, but it's hard to judge it on cup games on where he really is. But yeah, make sure to enter the giveaway. Any suggestions for FIFA 21 videos, drop them in the comments and I might make them.